I didn't text the family group chat good morning today. So my sister Lauren moved in about 2 months ago with her kids Finn, 7, and Isla, 4. She just got out of this relationship that was really bad. Like the kind where you don't ask questions because you already know how much it sucked. I told her she could stay as long as she needed to get back on her feet. Now, I've always been one of those people who wakes up early, like 7:30 or 8 a.m. I'm already up making breakfast. Nothing fancy. Some scrambled eggs, toast, maybe pancakes if I'm feeling it, just normal stuff. When Lauren first moved in, I noticed she was sleeping in a lot, and I mean a lot. Some days she wouldn't come downstairs until 1 p.m., sometimes even 2. At first, I didn't say anything because I figured she was going through it. Breakups are rough, especially bad ones, and she probably needed the rest. But here's the thing. While she was sleeping until the afternoon, Finn and Isla were up by like 7:30 a.m. They'd come downstairs all groggy in their pajamas, and I'd be there cooking. So naturally, I started making extra for them. It just felt like the right thing to do. They're little kids. They need to eat breakfast. This went on for weeks. Every single morning, I'd make enough scrambled eggs or waffles or whatever for all 3 of us. The kids seemed happy. I didn't mind. Lauren got to sleep. It worked. Then one morning, I woke up really wanting huevos rancheros. I don't know why. I just had a craving. So I started cooking them up. Beans, tortillas, salsa, eggs, the whole thing. Finn came down first, took one look at the pan and went, "Ew, what is that? I don't want that." Isla came down right after and just copied her brother. "I don't want that either." I tried to explain it was good. They should at least try it. But Finn crossed his arms and said, "Can you make us pancakes instead?" I looked at the stove, looked at them, and honestly, I just caved. I put the huevos aside and made them. Pancakes while I ate mine alone. Whatever, right? They're kids. The next morning, I made breakfast potatoes with scrambled eggs and cheese. Pretty standard stuff. But the second I put the plates down, Finn pushed his away. "I don't like potatoes. Can you make something else?" Isla nodded along like a little parrot. "Yeah, something else." I was getting annoyed, but I made them cereal instead. Fine. The third morning, I made French toast. Finn looked at it and said, "This has too much cinnamon. We want bagels." That's when I snapped. I put down the spatula and looked at both of them. "Listen, I'm not running a restaurant here. Starting tomorrow, I'm making one breakfast. If you don't like it, go wake up your mom and ask her to make you something." Finn's eyes went wide. Isla looked like she might cry, but I didn't back down. The next morning, I made myself an omelet. Just one. Finn came downstairs, saw me eating, and asked where his food was. I reminded him what I said yesterday. If you want something different, go ask your mom. He stomped upstairs. I heard him knock on Lauren's door, heard some muffled talking, but she didn't come down. I finished my omelet, cleaned up, and went about my day. Lauren finally came downstairs around 1:30 p.m. and the second she hit the kitchen, both kids ran up to her whining. Finn was like, "Uncle didn't feed us. He said he won't make us breakfast anymore." Isla started fake crying, which she does when she wants attention. Lauren turned to me with this look on her face. "Are you serious right now? They're children. They need to eat at a certain time." I stayed calm. I made breakfast. "They didn't want it. I told them to ask you." She got louder. "You know I'm going through a hard time right now. You couldn't just help me out for once? They're 7 and 4 years old. What's wrong with you?" Then she said some other stuff that was clearly meant to hurt me. How I've always been selfish. How I don't understand what it's like to be a parent. How I never think about anyone but myself. All this stuff that had nothing to do with breakfast. That's when I lost it. I looked her dead in the eye and said, "Look, I know you're depressed. I get it. But you need to wake up and take care of your kids instead of expecting me to do it every single day." The kitchen went silent. Finn and Isla just stared. Lauren's face went red, then pale. Then she turned around and walked out without saying a word. She moved out 3 days later. Hasn't spoken to me since.